Playoffs, baby. Playoffs, baby. All of us now. Rockets versus the Lakers. Blowing them out.
Hey guys, we're here at the Mocap Studio, and look who I ran into. Jake from State Farm.
Oh, Chris Paul.
Very excited to have the great MP as my...
You don't know this.
Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as we wrap up the starting lineups. So sit tight. We'll be right back after this.
Woo! This is it.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived. And we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony David.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Jayshawn Tate. MP is out there with John Wall. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Green in the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at power forward. Taking a look at the Lakers, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Westbrook already
Kept alive. Here's Davis. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP. And this, the first time that MP gets to experience playoff basketball. Grant, there's nothing quite like it.
Yes, indeed. And as a rookie, MP is in for an experience unlike any other. There's a reason it's called the second season.
Bradley. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
MP outside.
go back any game, bro.
About a minute into this first
Just
quarter.
get good.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defender should know better. Westbrook never backs down once he commits to a shot.
At the line for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook.
Who cares? They're not even in the playoffs.
First free throw is good. And so he hits one.
Every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out.
Outside, Green. Here's MP. Bradley grabs the board.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a few weeks.
Three-pointer, Anthony.
Melo
The
missed it.
Lakers with another miss.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they come out flat. They need to pick up this.
He just
You
rises
can
up
run
and
in
throws it down
right
hard
at the
with one
fan.
hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now, here is James. Pass to Anthony. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Second chance effort.
Make Westbrook so.
Westbrook
Yes.
with the miss. For
Well,
Houston,
hey.
they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember.
Oh.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Westbrook outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Game 1 in the bag.
Here's
Game 1 in the
MP.
bag.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in. Free throw good, MP. Lakers making a change here. Gafford's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Bradley, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Bradley's got 5 now.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
MP, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to
Ooh,
greet him.
that.
Yeah, very little resistance. So you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Davis.
And just wasn't able to settle in time.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Davis. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Howard finds Nunn. And he buries his first look.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
MP outside. Takes the 3.
Defense, huh?
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defense.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on
Cold.
the perimeter.
The Lakers trail. To the middle. Here's Bradley. And a nice finish on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Brave in the paint, Bradley gets it done.
Yeah.
Here's MP. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Pass to Howard. Down low. The kick out to Nunn. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Gafford.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed
Can we win the game,
jam. Simple
brother?
and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
The finals.
Now, here is James.
I'm definitely.
Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bradley. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Energy is rarely a question when it comes to Bradley. He's consistently knocking on the
LeBron ain't in.
defense's door.
O'Neal, he's checked in for LeBron. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Avery Bradley.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And both free throws good for MP.
22. Popping off in the playoffs.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Bradley, covered by Schroeder.
Shoot it, Nunn. Shoot it. I dare you.
Here's Nunn. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. MP outside. The Rockets again can't hit. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Rockets on top, up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense.
Changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for O'Neal. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Daniel Gafford is out there with Avery Bradley. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. James up top, Green covering. His first shot attempt.
Nope.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc
You
here in
haven't
the
shot
second
at all?
quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 53 points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the field.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. From deep, MP.
Make it.
Oh, another
How do you
miss by
miss
MP.
it, bro?
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
James outside.
Lock up deep. Lock up. Lock up. Lock up.
The shot's good.
Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock
And now
in.
a 3-point Laker lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP.
I put it in my mistake.
Oh, another miss by MP.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some
Get some
bad
rebounds.
And Davis slams it home.
He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 25 points in the game. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Got 25 more. First.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got MP Green out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's John Wall, and it's Wood in at the 5.
Make that.
MP sure is good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to James. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah,
James
let's go.
has got his second basket on the night.
James is too strong, too focused when he finishes.
From deep, MP nails it from 3.
Just like a rookie.
And the Rockets lead by 2.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James
Oh,
passes
good.
to Anthony. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot's good by James.
OBJ for it.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. MP outside. Shoots from 12. Here's Wood.
Yeah, Wood.
Lays it up and
Let's
in
go,
off the
Wood.
pretty assist. Wood's got his second basket of the game.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Empty.
Pass to Anthony.
Damn, they want
Here's
to
Bradley.
And
Driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Rejected by James.
James is just a sensational
that
shot.
was what we
You
got
gotta
today.
check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers with some change.
I dare you to throw that balloon at me. Throw the balloon at me.
oh, wow. Wow.
Wait, what?
32 seconds left in the third quarter here. And finished off by Davis.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
In your
And
face.
after putting it
In your
down,
face.
he angles from the rim a
In
little.
your
Man, that's
face.
borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Schroeder against Westbrook. Pass to James. Over Green. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Golden opportunity that he can't make. Maybe a wake-up call to the team. They can't leave him alone like that.
And so it's Houston, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. They've got Russell Westbrook. Daniel Gafford is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Davis in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Now here's MP. With the drive. And Gafford with the block. Davis with it.
Game, man.
Pass to James. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When the crowd gets up, unless you want to be on it.
Game one.
Outside, Green. Here's MP. Outside Tate. To the right side. MP against Nunn. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. Wood against Davis. James outside. Here he goes. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. Here's MP to the inside. Here's Tate. The shot, no good. Nice D from Gafford.
Tate, man, I'm going to have to trade you back.
Westbrook finds James. Now Gafford. Pass to Nunn.
Shoot it, Nunn.
Back to Gafford. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, MP. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Nunn. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Allie, thank you.
Fender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Ball against Westbrook. The drive by MP. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Westbrook. Tries again. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass. Comes up with second chance baskets.
Now here's MP. Tries again. The kick out to Wall. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Wood passes to MP. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 44.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the shooter.
For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. On the take. And good. Coming on the assist by Walls. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Rockets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
Here's James. The Rockets getting their last shot to go.
Shoot it, Westbrook.
Pass to Davis. Bradley inside. Green covering. Bradley misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And here's MP from outside. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Excellent D there from Tate. And it's Houston's ball. Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Get him, bro. Okay, stop it, bro. We got one, man. Yeah, Lakers, right? Alright, cool. Staying Lakers, man.
P is my newest marriage.
I appreciate that, man. I didn't realize you were a fan, homie.
I mean, I saw you shooting. Tell me about your role in 2K22.
Well, I'm me. I'm helping out my player, and yeah, just enjoy that experience with both of us. You know? Remember, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I heard you walking off set and you're like,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Rockets taking on the Lakers. For the Houston Rockets, a Game 1 win on the road will set them up well. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when the Lakers first hired Frank Vogel to be their head coach. There are fewer of them now. Anthony Davis says a lot of coaches don't get on their superstars, but he does.
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. Here's the starting group for Houston. MP is out there with Wall. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Green in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the two-guard spot. You take a look at Los Angeles. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. Warm and ready to go. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here are the Rockets. MP looking around. Pass to Wood. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook with the steal. Davis with it. Now Green defending. To the right side. Westbrook against MP. Here's Davis. Here's James. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Davis against MP. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James dishes to Davis. To the middle. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Bradley. MP right outside. And Westbrook pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Davis with the bucket.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's James.
Second rebound.
Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's MP. Here's Tate. Second shot opportunity. The shot. No good. Great D that time from Davis. Out to the wing.
Shoot it.
Westbrook finds Bradley. Good. Rises from Westbrook.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Look, you keep moving on the pick, I will trade you.
Bradley against MP. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ready to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Tate kicks to MP. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 11 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Davis against Wood. Davis, the pass to Bradley. Here's James. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
MP outside. Launches it. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Houston on top. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more.
With some changes, Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. James comes in for Daniel Gafford, and it's Avery Bradley in for Russell Westbrook. Martin, he's checked in for Houston. MP comes in for David Nwaba. We've got Anthony. Avery Bradley is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was driven. He tallied 50 points.
Bruh, that shot missed.
And got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Bradley kicks to Nunn. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Why would you leave?
Bradley against MP. And that one clearly foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Fade away. That shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. 10 points for LeBron.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's MP. Up and in on the way. MP's got it all tied up now for Houston.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Loads it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
A three from MP. And another three for Houston.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Checking out the group for Stephen Silas to start the second half. We've got Wall. Christian Wood is out there with Jayshawn Tate.
Sure they did.
It's MP, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. The Lakers trail.
They probably did, but, you know.
LeBron outside. Here he goes. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
They kick it out to Green. Back to MP. Six to shoot. Pass to Tate from 15 feet away, and it's Houston with another.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Los Angeles.
Daniel Gafford.
And the Lakers with possession here. A 2-point game. Nailed from three-point land. Bradley's got 6 points, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Timeout called the Rockets. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
and he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Wall finds MP. For the three. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
LeBron against Green. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And a wide open look for MP. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. The drive by James and the dunk by LeBron.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
A nice shot by MP.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Lakers trail by 3. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. The Rockets have gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The drive by MP. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very...
MP outside. Here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They've got LeBron James. O'Neal is up there. And it's Anthony in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Here's MP. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 43 points.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
None passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Anthony against MP. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Bullseye. MP's got 45 points.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Green's checked in for Martin, and John Wall subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Westbrook against Wall. Westbrook kicks to none. The pass to O'Neal. Passes it to Westbrook. Over Wall. Westbrook can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Tate the pass to MP. To the wing on the left. Some nice passing there by Houston. To the inside. Wants to get it to Tate and does. The Rockets with the new 14. And Wall kicks to Green. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
MP passes to Green. MP against none. And here's MP for 3. Now a 4-point Rocket lead.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. The New Balance player of the game.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last time out, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thanks, David. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
And here's MP for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Oh, what a huge basket!
No way!
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
Now, here's MP. Another miss by Houston.
I like missed that.
Pass to Brent. To take the lead. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket.
I missed it.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Brent. MP passes to Wood. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and get up and deny shots.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs.
Oh!
Every possession and defensive stop matters. Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And that's an intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 4-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looking to end the run. That shot missing. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For
So cool, anything for 2K. So tell us about this experience and you being in the game.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to be a part of 2K. I've watched 2K TV, I play the game religiously, and it's surreal to be here today, you know, and to be working with the directors, the producers, the clients, and all the, the crew and everyone. It feels like home in a way, you know? I love basketball.
Let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers.
And the Lakers starting five. Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's James in at the three. And for Houston, we've got Green. MP is out there with John Wall. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Tate in at the four-man spot. So the Lakers win the tip. Taking a look at Houston, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
Here's Bradley. James passes to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Wall, the pass to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Anthony. Inside. Here's Bradley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Explosive athlete, Bradley challenges the interior of this defense, showing versatility on the offensive end.
Now here's MP. Pulls up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. First quarter, just over a minute played. It's stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
Here's Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's MP. From deep. Bradley grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. The 3, Westbrook. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Green, the pass to MP. And here's Tate. On the wing, MP. For 3. Sinks the tray. MP's got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all
all times.
MP outside from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
To the paint. Here's James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Here's MP. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Davis. Back to James. On the wing, Bradley. Westbrook against Wall. Just 5 on the clock. James. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MP outside. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. The 3. Tate passes to MP. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. And Tate gets it to go. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Westbrook against Wall. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 5 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come way beyond the arc.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Davis against Wood. From 7 feet away, another miss. He's 2 for 4. Here's MP going inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Inside, here's Westbrook, and he gets that one. He has 7.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the field.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever.
Completely new group for the Rockets.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Royce O'Neal. 1 shot.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. They've got MP. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Green, and it's Wall in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He finished with 47 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Davis against Wood. Here's O'Neal over Green. That one off the back iron and out. MP against Nunn. MP outside. This one for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside none. It's stolen by Green.